God, it's been so long since I started recording anything. Is this on? Hey everyone, it's me, the Plush Warrior. You're probably wondering, probably asking to yourselves, Plush Warrior, what the hell? Back-to-back unboxing videos. Where's Plants vs. Zombies Plush Episode 1? It'll happen soon, but not now.
When will then be now? Soon.
It nowhere near done. Nowhere near starting to film. I'm not even close to that. Started in grade 11 now. I have a package to open up. This is a pretty special package right here. Might be just as special, if not more special, than the previous unboxing, which you should check out. So let's get right into this. Simple tear open. Look at that. And you can see 2 toads. Let's bring out 1 toad. Here we have the new Super Mario Bros. Wii Toad. I was missing this guy. I have the yellow toad, which you guys can find in my Mario video. So, but I have blue toad now, which very cool, very cool. And ooh, oh yeah, here is the Mario Party 5 toad. I've been wanting this guy for a long while. He's actually kind of cool looking. He's kind of cool. A little dusty, but oh well. I've been wanting this guy for a while. He's one of my favorite toad plushes. No tush tag, but very nice. Now, the last item in here, well, I see him, very rare. This specific item, I have waited for about a whole year just to get this guy in my hands, because I was actually scammed out of this guy initially. I'll get into that a little later, but the person who actually got this guy reached out to me and did a trade with me, and now I have him. So oh my goodness. He's real. He's amazing. Holy shit. Again, holy shit. I have him now. Here's the Sonic X UFO catcher shadow plush. Holy shit. He's real. He is real. Now you're probably wondering who sent me this. Well, the person who sent me this is now a good buddy of mine, Jerry's Doodle Studio, or Emerald Plush Studios, or it's Emerald Plush Studios, right? It's Emerald Plush Studios on YouTube. On Instagram, Jerry's Doodle Studio. He sent me these because he felt bad that I got scammed for trying to get this guy earlier. It's great. I'm speechless right now. There was also one other thing that came in the package. It's this note and a drawing of Shadow and Toad by Jerry. Very cool. Very cool. I will probably read this note out at the end of the video. So, yeah. Now on to how I got scammed with this for trying to get this guy, and how I inevitably got this guy in the end. Both toads fell over. Why? So the story starts when I messaged this guy on Instagram named Chamer6. So Chamer6 was selling all of his rare items, and when I messaged him, he wanted 3 Spider-Man plushes. So after I finished them, I boxed them up, and then I kept asking him when he's going to ship out the Shadow, right? So if you want to read this, just pause and take a read. So I kept asking him when he's going to ship them out. But then I see this unboxing video by Emerald, and I'm wondering why he has the Shadow. So then he writes 3 long paragraphs why he didn't like the plushes that I made for him. And then he just didn't do anything. So then Jerry messaged me saying that he felt bad that I got scammed. So we talked, and I ended up making 6 plushes for him. And that's how I got UFO Shadow. You know, this video actually has amazing timing because Shadow Gens just dropped. And I just got this guy. Anyways, thank you, Jerry's Doodle Studio, for sending me this Shadow. I really could not have gotten this guy without you. Well, and I guess Chamer, but, you know, I sent 3 Spider-Man plushes to him, and I still haven't gotten those back. So, well, I guess the only thing left to do now, for at least to show off this guy in this video, is to do comparisons with other plushies that I have. I almost forgot, but I should actually review this guy before I compare him to other plushies. So, Shadow, it probably the best Shadow plush for scaling purposes with other Sonic plushies. Of course, there's the Sonic Adventure 2 one and the GE ones. Sorry. But in terms of accuracy, this guy's probably the best out of all of them. One thing about the pattern, though, I don't really like how the middle spine here juts up so much. It's in line with the top row of the side spines. It really should be more down here, but you know, it works. It's Shadow. It's Shadow. Top view's good. Back view's good. Every view is good. The Shadow does have a pudgy body, but you know what? Sonic X, Sonic Adventure, it fits, right? Yeah. His hands, they're like little stubby things. He has probably the best face out of any Shadow plush. His little shoes, little booties, they have this vinyl leathery material here. Alright, got an in frame, a little shiny. As far as I know, this material does not rub off easily. As far as I know, this for anybody else, this hasn't cracked for anybody else. So I'll be sure to keep this guy in great condition for as long as I have him. But yeah, anyway, on to the comparisons of other toys. Sit down. Sit down. You're going into the timeout corner. Over here. There you go. Now, the only plushes that I have that I need to show or compare the Shadow to are these 3. And Shadow goes falling again. Great. The first guy I want to compare Shadow to is Sonic, the GE Sonic X Sonic. In terms of like scaling, these two are near perfect. Like, you could not get a better like Sonic Shadow like comparison duo going on here. Going for Sonic X Shadow, and it's like, it's cool, and it's Sonic X Shadow Generations, you know? It's crazy. Sonic's birthday and Shadow here? It's crazy. The next X era plush that I have is the GE Sonic X Knuckles. I got this about a year ago, but anyway, compared to Shadow, it's about the same. About the same size. It's the same as Sonic. So there's not much else to say here other than it's Knuckles. Now the last and final guy that I have to show off is or compare this guy to is this absolutely horrendous looking Toy Network Shadow. Yeah, he's the only reason I got this guy was so that I could steal his shoes from him to make a UFO Super Shadow. But since I now have Shadow here, I might as well just copy the shoe pattern from here and then just make the base look like this guy. But anyway, the Toy Network plushes ripped off, well, for Shadow specifically, basically ripped off the UFO pattern, but just made it here, basically. Yeah, Toy Network Shadow doesn't exist anymore. I have this guy now. You guys know that I'm the real Shadow, right? Right? I'm the real Shadow. Not that faker. He's fake news. He's fake news, pal. Look at him. So fake. He's faker than fake itself. No siree. Now I'll read the note. To Plush Warrior. Honestly don't know why I wrote a note. If it ain't really anything too special, lol. But I guess I want to say thank you for this trade. At first I wasn't sure if I wanted to give up Shadow. Took me a bit to think about it, but in the end I decided to give him up. He's really a great plush, and will probably be the only time I'll ever own him. But now he's going to you, and I'm really glad he's going into a safe place. I'm really sorry about the Chamber situation as well, but I'm really glad he gave me trust with this trade and giving me a chance to show I wouldn't pull a scam. Now, he's finally yours. I'm sorry for being a bit annoying about the customs. Excitement gets the best of me. Sometimes it was one of my chances to get some of my favorite characters that I did not or will ever get official plushies of. And I apologize for changing them so much. I'm really happy about this trade, and I know people will just flame me for this trade. But I really don't care anymore. I hope you enjoy Shadow and Toad, and give them a great home. Hopefully one day I can learn to make amazing customs like you, and hope we can trade again soon. From Jerry/Emerald. Anyway, that'll do it for this video. Expect to see more videos, probably not like this, but other videos in the future. Alright? Well, see you guys next time. Cheers.